Hi, I'm Leah, and I cry each time I watch The Little Mermaid, because I am a mermaid myself, but without a Prince Charming voice, as if I was cursed. However, my disease has a scientific base. It's very rare and only one person in several billions has it. Unfortunately, it can't be cured. Well, first things first. I was just a usual girl until I turned 12 years old. I lived, loved my parents and my best friend, dreamed of becoming a popular musician or a famous doctor. Yes, I had lots of hobbies and I was very active and friendly. I always had friends and a long to-do list that looked like a mini book. One day, everything changed. Usually such things can be noticed right away, even before a child is born. But I had my symptoms only when I became a teenager. The doctor said that it happens sometimes because of stress that starts some inner processes. But scales? At first, I noticed small red dots on my body. My mom thought it was chicken pox. Then my doctor said that it might be some kind of herpes or hives. I rubbed ointment and things seemed to get better. But then, these small dots started to get hard. It wasn't just a crust on a wound. It was as hard as some kind of specific armor. Then, these small dots started turning into a big scale. At this stage, me and my parents rushed to the best hospital in the capital, 'cause I wasn't able to get myself tested in my city. There the doctors told me the diagnosis, though I call it a court sentence, ichthyosis. The worst thing is, no one could tell me the reason. They just had some assumptions about genetics and hormones. But I saw my parents and looked at 4 generations of my family in photos. They had no scales, as you understand, and no tails. They were no sailors as well. How can I be like that? My appearance was getting worse all the time. The process reminded me of the alien chrysalis. I knew well that I wouldn't turn into either a butterfly nor an alien cutie. I had to live, looking like a monster till the rest of my life. As if the scale on my face and body wasn't enough, my hair started to fall out, all over my body, mostly on my head, 'cause in some places I didn't have hair. My eyebrows, lashes, and hairstyle, there was nothing left. Only some patches that looked nasty. I made the only right decision. I locked myself in a house and refused to go out. Now I'm 15 and I'm doing homeschooling via the internet, choosing teachers who don't ask to show my face. I can choose any lesson I like 'cause I wouldn't get an office job in any case. I don't have to worry about my diploma. That's why I learned some interesting things. I want to have an enjoyable job if I can't have a bright and full life. Recently, I've learned to play the piano, so now I cosplay the Phantom of the Opera sometimes. But I have to redesign the mask. My scales are bigger than just a scar. I make designs for websites, create my comic book, but I don't show it to anyone, and learn how to make basic computer games. I don't think that I'm a person with disabilities. I can do a lot and the scales don't disturb me if I take care of it. Strangers think that I'm a cripple. I just don't want to listen to the whispers behind my back, discussing how disgusting I am. I know it pretty well. Being locked in the house is my choice for now. I don't know what's going to be next. Maybe I'll have to have love, romance, and relationship, or just to talk to my friends, drink tea, and hug them. I'm afraid that my wishes wouldn't become true. Even if I can overcome my fears, who would like to hug a skag? Write in the comments whatever you want. Any words would be pleasant. Just want to talk to you via the messages. And guys, remember that everything depends on your appearance. You know, first you judge how nice a person looks. Even if people tell you about the soul, they still look at your face first.